Hello, my name is Fabricio Escalona.
And I'm Sofia Alfaro.
And welcome back to GMP Today. We have some fresh news stories from the area campus to share with you today,
as well as updates on weather and sports. You can depend on us to deliver news that matters most to you.
Let's get right into today's top stories. New scooter policies have been implemented across campus.
These changes have the potential to impact scooter owners and pedestrians alike.
Our reporter Abia Runner is determined to find out how far these impacts can go, and if students believe that the changes are overall positive or negative.
There are many ways that students here on the Aurora campus like to get to and from classes. Some may be bicycles, some may be skateboards, and some may even be electric scooters. Our campus has made adjustments to accommodate those changes. So we have some new walk rakes and bikeways, so we have some vehicles that can be on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, we want to keep that to walking to stay safe for those who are walking and those who are on those motorized bikes as well as scooters. Bikes and scooters can only be parked at Aurora campus bike racks and shelters. Neither the Aurora campus board nor the institution is responsible for the loss or damage to any bikes or scooters or its contents parked on the Aurora campus. Riding is prohibited on campus sidewalks, dismount zones, and pedestrians walkways. We have spots on campus dedicated to parking for both bikes and scooters, so ensure that you are parking your bikes and scooters in the right place so that people aren't going to trip over them during the day. So, students, keep in mind that scooters and bikes can only be parked on the Aurora bike racks. Other than that, ensure that when you are on your bikes and scooters that you are riding on the correct side of the paths so that those that are walking can also walk and feel safe.
Thank you, Abia. Keeping my school regulations on campus are aimed at providing safety on campus for our friends on hills and on wheels.
Homecoming week is coming to a close here at MSU Denver. The school celebrated 60 years of Roadrunner Pride, and to wrap up the school week, they hosted a tailgate party. The party took place October 10th at the women's soccer game against CSU Pueblo. The tailgate included free food, music, games, and even a chance for students to win a $2,500 scholarship. If you're interested in seeing more from the homecoming events, check out MSU Denver's Homecoming 2025 page on our website. The Auraria Health Center has been hosting free events for students to learn how to take better care of their health, including immunization clinics, recovery support services, and fitness classes. Our reporter Camila Lomakina went out to see what the health center has to offer.
I'm Camila Lomakina at a Zumba class offered through the Aurora Health Center, where students are dancing, sweating, and smiling through their way to better health. Let's get moving.
What makes it is that you don't think about working out.
Right.
You're working out hard, but because it's dance infused, you're learning Latin rhythms, African rhythms, having fun, and you're sweating. And it's over, and you're like, what? That's it? And it's really interval. You go up, and you come down, you go up. It's kind of like a HIIT class.
Right.
Yeah.
And while Zumba is all about fitness, students say it's about shaking off stress and building community here at the Aurora Health Center.
Oh, my gosh. It's students, because I was a student, of course, being able to relieve a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, right, to sweat it out. People always feel good after class, and that's what you want.
Love the instructor. She's fantastic. I love the other people, and it's just a community atmosphere, so I think that's what I like the most. Yeah.
From the beats to the moves, students say Zumba keeps them coming back for more. I'm Camilo McKenna reporting from the Aurora campus. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Camilla. To find out more information on events hosted by the Health Center, check out their website at healthcenter1.com. If you missed this round, don't sweat it. More Zumba sessions are coming up. Check your student email for the next chance to dance it out.
Hey, runners, big news for anyone planning an internship this spring. The Earn and Learn program application opened this Wednesday, October 15 at 8 a.m. Earn and Learn helps MSU Denver students get a paid and unpaid for credit internships, giving you real-world experience and financial support. You don't need to have your internship locked in yet to apply. Just make sure you are a degree-saving student eligible for campus employment. Applications are open from October 15 to November 13. with decision emailed by December 15. Scan the QR code or visit the Earn and Learn website to apply and make sure your spring semester count.
Hispanic Heritage Month came to an end on October 15th. It was a month full of events celebrating Hispanic culture with traditional food, music, and games right here on Auraria campus.
That's right, but for our last day celebrating with the Hispanic community, I stopped by with an event where the energy was high, the music was lively, and the dance was endless. An event called La Bodega Social.
La Bodega, that sounds interesting. Can you tell us more about it?
Of course, I had the opportunity to stop by to the Tivoli Multicultural Lounge, where the event took place. Let's take a look. La Bodega Social studies as days of tradition, turning to the lounge into a mini community market filled with snacks, color, and connection. From playing loteria and bingo to sharing Spanish food and dancing to Latin beats, students from all backgrounds joined to celebrate the end of the Latin Heritage Month. The event was hosted by MSU Denver Center of Multicultural Engagement and Inclusion, aimed at creating a space where the culture and community come together. For many students, La Bodega Social was more than a party. It was a reminder of home, heritage, and unity.
The thing that I was kind of like most, curious about is just like, I want to say the food, and then just kind of seeing like everything that's kind of available and like what we can have and stuff, and then kind of the culture behind it as well.
I definitely agree with him. The culture is definitely like beautiful. I feel like seeing what's going on with all the different Latin cultures, how they all intertwine, and all like the cool stuff they got going on this cool event. It's just something I've never seen, and I feel like it's cool to experience, you know? So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Food is definitely one of the most important reasons I came, because like Bodega, I feel like it's going to be some good Latin food. And I feel like the cool bingo event they had going on was pretty smooth. The snacks, the Mexican snacks, the like Latin snacks, the Mexican snacks, all of them was pretty cool too.
I decided to be a part of the Bodega event because it's something that is really important to me. Like La Loteria is always something that I played during my family growing up. And so this opportunity was for Andrea and I to come and say the cards, and it was an opportunity to give back to our community. And this was a great way for us to show up.
The vibes were high at the Tivoli this week for La Bodega Social. The students stopped by for ramen, a skitty bar, live music, and a few rounds of loteria with prizes. It was a lot of food about fun and community, and a reminder that campus life at MSU Denver is always full of energy. Now let's check in with our weather anchor, Milana Rosendon.
Milana, what would you suggest going into this week?
Thank you, guys. The biggest advice I would have for you is buckle up. This next week is a bit of a roller coaster. Now, today we need to bundle up and stay warm because those fall winds are coming in strong. We have a high of 61 with a low of 42, but it's those wind speeds that are going up to 42 miles per hour today. So make sure you're ready. Tuesday, it's sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 33, but those wind gusts are still present up to 8 miles per hour. Now, Wednesday, it's also sunny. We do see a high of 69 and a low of 38, but here's where it really starts to cool down a little bit. It's going to be cloudy, high of 65 and a low of 42, but Friday is really when it's going to be sunnier. It's going to be sunny, but it's still cooler, a high of 62 with a low of 45. Now, this weekend should be more enjoyable and perfect for fall festivity. It warms up on Saturday and Sunday, so make sure you get to enjoy that weekend while you can. Get out to those pumpkin patches, a haunted house, before this next week brings us some scattered rain showers and cooler temps. Thank you, guys. I'm sending it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Milana. And I wonder what our winners are up to this week.
Well, Fabrizio, our very own sports anchor Tanis will tell you all you need to know about the upcoming MSU Denver sporting events.
Thanks, Sophia. After a thrilling homecoming week, a name you want to keep in mind this weekend is Matt Vogel. The technical and high IQ midfielder has 3 goals on the season, 2 being game winners. He is currently 3rd in the RMAC for game-winning goals. Here's Quave live on the field with more about the upcoming men's soccer games.
Hey, Roadrunners fans, we are back. Our number 2 team in the conference, MSU Denver soccer team, will face the number 8 team, South Dakota Mons, this Friday at 6 p.m. And then on Sunday at noon, as well as senior night, we will host Regis. Please come out and support your following seniors, as well as your MSU Denver soccer team, as we are competing for the RMAC championship with the number 2 standing in the RMAC conference. That's all we have today for sports. Back to you in the studio.
That's all we have this week. Make sure to go out and support your Roadrunner athletes. Back to you guys.
That's all we have for you today. Be sure to tune in next time for the most recent Auraria campus news.
And be sure to follow us in our social media to see what else we have in store.
From the Rare Campus, I'm Sophia Alfaro.
And I'm Fabrizio Escalona. We will see you next time.
Goodbye, Roadrunners.